Oh, you know what? Let me get my camera real quick.
Yo, what's up guys? This is Paul on the Run and I am here with Texas motorcycle rider also known as Scotty Scott.
When we did the Iron Butt ride, if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's on Paul's YouTube page. We needed to have some way to have quick access to things like food. For me, food, batteries, some GoPro stuff, you know, little gadgets and mounts and things like that for quick moving around and adjusting things. Paul also had quite a bit of, he had it full of a lot more than that.
I had all kinds of stuff in it. And the thing is that because of the Iron Butt, you have very little time. So I noticed on a 500-mile test ride that we did, I wasted a lot of time digging for batteries.
Yeah.
Digging around for camera stuff and whatever.
A lot of time in the tour pack looking for things.
Yeah. And so I remember telling Scott, I was like, you know what, man? I said, I think I'm going to go find a tank bag. So then in comes Nelson-Rigg, and we were able to get a couple of tank bags, and this is the Journey tank bag. So this is a part of their Route One motorcycle luggage series. And really, in all honesty, man, it did help quite a bit. I had a camera in it. I had a power bank.
I had a camera with a lens. A big lens. Right?
Yeah.
Take that thing out of there. It's like a Canon. Yeah. It is a Canon, actually.
It is a Canon, yeah.
Right.
And so I had a Ricardo Pack Talk with a digital voice recorder in there. I had like some Tylenol, some snacks while we're on the road. You know, so it did come in handy for those long distance riders, because you know that there are time constraints with these type of rides. This is an excellent bag to have.
Yeah. And just a few things about the bag. It's got a lifetime warranty. This magnet, let me show you the bag. It's got they're magnetic, so it's got a little soft, like a rubberized canvas type material here. The magnets are one way, so they don't stick on the back, right?
Yeah.
It has the front part here, which is clear. And I did test this yesterday, as a matter of fact. I was telling somebody about the bag, and I threw a phone in here, and you can actually use your phone through this. It works. It's expandable. You can see in the inside here, it's a really fluorescent orange type. So that it does have a function, right? When you're going through here, it makes it like it's lit up almost, right? It kind of feels like it's, but you can find things real easy in here. So it's not dark and little things don't hide in the cracks or crevices. It's semi-waterproof. What else?
On the inside of the cover, because they give you this rain cover that goes over it. So again, I had camera equipment in there. Imagine me being in a torrential downpour. That's water and electronics don't go well.
Not usually.
So they give you this rain cover, and you know, Scott using the outside of this to control to mess with the cell phone. This also does that. But I noticed on the inside, it's not just sewn together, but after they've sewn it, there's a little piece of plastic on here that you can tell it's like kind of heat over the stitching.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Now on this particular bag, it says it has a 100% waterproof rain cover. That's all of it. When they're sealing the seams, yeah, then you know they're doing a good job. So that was the other thing that I just noticed on it. I thought was just the attention to detail that they took on making this bag. You know, one other thing that I really liked too, when I was actually searching for a tank bag, I had trouble finding the proper size tank bag for a Harley Davidson touring tank, because you know that we have the big center console in the middle of it, and a lot of times the tank bag that I did find at other big box stores, either the magnets were too small or the tabs like this one, if you'll open that up so you can see how wide it is, they just weren't wide enough, so they weren't hugging the tank well enough.
Yeah, these have to get over that center console, or not get over it, but get around it so that it'll get a good spot on the tank to connect to. So yeah. This actually fits pretty good. You can see on this bike, it covers it has a big footprint, which is pretty cool. And also, as you're saying, you need more space. It's expandable. This little thing unzips and you can put another camera in there if you want.
Here's something interesting too, with showing the expandable before you move on. at closed, it'll hold 5 liters. Expanded, up to 7 liters.
7 liters. That's a lot of Coca-Cola, folks.
Yeah, yeah. So it really is a bag that has a lot of use in it. I mean, of course, trying to film, you know, trying to capture that particular ride. So in my case, as a moto vlogger, 100% is probably one of the best things that I could have on my bike for that access.
And my experience is a little bit different. He was looking for bags. I'm like, I don't want a bag, right? But we ended up getting a couple of these journey bags. I thought, you know, let's just give it a shot. And actually, since then, I've left it on the bike. I go everywhere with it. I throw my keys, my wallet, everything goes in this bag because it stays on the bike no matter how fast you're going. And we might have gone a little fast on I-10. The speed limit's 80, so we're doing at least that.
At least 80.
Yeah. And, you know, the wind, and there's a lot of wind, and this thing's just planted. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, and this is very secure. I have 0 reservations that this tank bag is going to fall off of my bike while I'm riding. And it has to be that way. I can't compromise with, I hope it sticks.
Yeah.
You know, because if it falls off, and let's just say 18-wheelers trailing me, well, there goes everything that was in there, right? Yeah. So it holds. And again, but you know what? Let me show you a couple of video clips from our Iron Butt series that we just completed.
Here.
Yeah, here. But let me show you a couple of clips, and just, we're not just talking the talk, but we walk the walk.
Yeah.
We used it. Oh, you know what? Let me get my camera real quick. We were in the rain. We were in going through like a little small dust storm, if you will, because the winds were super heavy out there. We were in heat. It was in cold. You know.
Yeah, I went through every season there is.
In one weekend. Oh, in one day.
One day.
In one day.
It was cold. It was hot. It was raining. It was dry. It was sandy.
So
it was night. It was day. What was it? Not.
Hey, you let me know what you think down in the comments below. If this is something that you think is for you, awesome.
If you're a vlogger, I would say it's a must. Yeah. Some type of tank bag is a must. And this is just, like he said, he did a lot of research and actually bought a few and didn't like them. And this one here did the job. It does a great job. But I found this to be very useful just in daily riding. So I do a lot of rides locally, and you know, it's just real handy.
Their company has been around for a while, I think since the 70s. And you'll see right here, just kind of showing you the back. I know it's kind of hard to see it from that angle, but they have all kinds of stuff, you know, so they don't just make tank bags, right? So if you need to look for something, I can attest to the quality of just this bag, that their other products will probably stand up to the elements as well, you know. And so I would challenge you to go give them a shot, go look at their stuff, just check out their website. You know, you go to Nelson-Rigg.com and you can just see everything that they have. And again, if you have any questions or you have any tips for other riders too, please put them down in the comments below. We're always looking for it, because anytime we can better ourselves when we're riding, well, that's just better for everybody.
Yep.
Till next time, deuces.